lastly, casual sex does not benefit women at all. At all.
Let's be very honest real quick. Women feel like casual sex doesn't benefit women because those women are having sex with men who can't make them come. Like, let's be real.
Oh my God.
Don't care if you finish or not. Number 2, stop having casual sex with men that you like and expecting him to like you back after you give him. That's another point. Number 3, a lot of women go into casual sex or friends with benefits relationships still thinking that they're going to be respected and treated as such, blah, blah, blah. Men are men, and we're going to stop acting like they're showing us anything different. He's not going to respect you. And if you don't want to have sex with somebody who doesn't respect you, then you need to get into a relationship. But going into a like friends with benefits situation thinking that he's going to respect you, he's not. Treat him like the whore he is. Get your nut and go home and be happy. You'll be fine. I promise.
Look, first and foremost, this is horrible advice. If I walked in a room and I overheard an elder woman telling my daughter this, it would be some furniture movement up in there, bro. Absolutely horrible advice to give to women. If a man can help you reach a climax, but he doesn't like or respect you, then are you really benefiting in the long run? One thing I know about women is that if you can consistently give them an orgasm, they are inevitably going to catch feelings for you. Now, when this happens and the man only sees you as a toy to be played with, how do you think that is going to make you feel, and how you think that's going to play out on your mental health? This is going to have you bending over backwards for a man that will never look at you as wifey material and does not want to be in a committed relationship with you. It's a waste of time. You're going to be seeking validation from a source that will not give it to you. On top of that, you more than likely gonna be running around chasing this guy with your head up his butt and inevitably gonna be ignoring the good guys who actually have genuine interest in you and are capable of loving and being in a committed relationship. So in my opinion, it's really in your best interest to only sleep with men that have a feeling of mutual interest. Now, to our second point, if you like a man and you think that giving him sex will make him like you back, that ain't how it works. We already have to like you for us to continue to want to be around with you. And if it's trash, it's going to be a hit it and quit it situation. But if it is good, then we just going to string you along until you either A, smarten up, gather up the courage to cut your losses, or B, we get tired and bored and discard you. And even on top of that, most dudes, the ones that y'all are choosing to give your body to, these dudes got options. You think giving him sex is going to make him like you when they got 10 other women giving him sex? You are not that special. It's really that simple. It's like when a man is in the friend zone with a woman. He's stuck in there and he gets no benefits of being there. Every disadvantage in the world. And this woman is going to depend on him to fight for her, for advice, be an emotional tampon, you name it. He gets no benefit from that. Just like you ain't getting no benefit from it. And to her last point, you can't be calling men 304s. You know what I'm saying? The conqueror is not the 304. It's the one that got conquered. You the 304. To me, when a woman calls a man, that let me know he got him. And she probably on the list. Anyway, that boy Will, I'm out.
Okay, things I learned being single as a recovering dummy. I wasn't even going to tell y'all that I was done before, but cat's out the bag. So let's get into it. I was in a relationship for 6 years. I've been single for 2 years. And these are just a few of some very important things that I learned and that I wish I would have knew sooner. Number one, most of the time when guys spin the block, it's not because they've changed. It's just because they're bored or the girl that they was fucking with, they stopped fucking with them. So, rebound. If a guy is not taking you on dates, he doesn't like you. Some people cope with drugs, some people cope with alcohol, other people cope with dating and sex. If you tell a guy you're going to cut him off for something and he does it and you don't cut him off, he's going to do that shit again. Stand on your word. And lastly, casual sex does not benefit women at all.